Hey guys, so I want to sit down today and just kind of talk you through this video. I want to talk about my workout goals, how I feel after 8 weeks of bulking, which I'm like super stoked about. I guess the first thing that I have to say is that I think this has been the best decision of my life. For as long as I can remember, my only goals as far as fitness go is to just reduce size, reduce weight, everything. And it's never been a priority of mine to eat more or to lift more, just to push myself in that kind of area. It's just to see how strong you can get in a short amount of time just with consistent eating and consistent goal setting. It's really amazing, actually. I never pictured myself to be someone who would push themselves in that area with an overhead press or a deadlift, a squat, a bench. I don't really bench often, if any at all. To see that kind of transition and to see myself, do these chin-ups when I couldn't even do one without assistance a few months ago, it's amazing. I think it's really exciting to see the growth. I think it's exciting to see how much you can push yourself in strength. As far as my PRs go, right now I'm at I'm at 40 pounds for my overhead press. I'm working my way up to the bar. My squat, I hit a 125 PR, 5x5 PR the other week. So this week I'm actually going to test out if I can hit 130. Let's see, maybe. I currently weigh 124, so to go over my body weight, that's like, it's pretty cool to me. I don't ever bench, so something I gotta work on, I guess. But my deadlifts, I actually don't track my deadlifts. I don't do them often enough to see if I've improved. Moving forward, my current goals would be to get stronger with my deadlifts, get stronger with my bench press, and keep working on my squats, my OHP, and my chin-ups. Aesthetically, I think my goals right now are definitely to build my shoulders, but not so much my traps, because I feel like my traps are definitely developed and thick, and I just need to build up my delts. I also want to, of course, build the glutes, but not focus on quads as much, because I do have very large quads, and if I focus on them at all, they just balloon up, and I don't want them to get any bigger than they already are, because I do want it to be proportioned. I don't plan on cutting until November. That is when I'm going to sign up with Platinum Physiques to prep for my first show, and we'll see what happens from there forward, but I will be bulking until November. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just building my delts and building my glutes without focusing too much on my quads. Also, my calves need some work too. They're pretty big, but they haven't been sculpted yet. So I'm gonna work on those areas as well as gaining my strength. So definitely focusing on a lot of strength training, but throwing in a couple of those isolation days as well so that I can hit all my goals. That is where my goals are right now. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen these next couple of weeks until November when I start my cut. I'm really happy with how my body has been sculpting lately, and just very happy with my performance in the gym in general. I feel like every time I'm there, when I'm pushing myself, I reach like a new height, or I feel better. The fatigue doesn't hit me right away. So it's really nice to see that. Supplementation, I'm still using the same Super Farm strawberry protein shake and the Precision Engineer BCAA. I'm thinking of adding some carbolin to my supplement regimen, because I don't get enough carbs in my system. I feel that I get a lot of fats but not carbs, just because of what I like to eat, and I don't ever want to try to restrict myself or take anything out of my diet. So I'm not trying to be strict, but I definitely need to work on my carbs, and I feel like carbolin will just help me hit those numbers. And I think that's pretty much it as far as this physique update goes, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!